Yeah! Yes, lighting. Yes, natural light. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Listen, I'm back with yet another video, and shoot, ain't nobody watch, but hell, I had fun doing it. So we're gonna get back into this Car Chronicles story time situation, you feel me? Now, as y'all know, because I've talked about it before, I love laser hair removal, and I'm gonna give y'all the scoop, but I'm trying to get a code first, because I'm like, yo, if y'all go, I want a discount, I want $10 off, I want something, you feel me? And I can't give my phone number out to all y'all, because I don't know y'all like that, even though I do appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I thank y'all for your support. You know what I'm saying? But I can't give the phone number out. So I'm trying to work out a code situation to tell y'all about the laser, because y'all, when I say that I swear by it, I swear by it. That's a whole, I'm about to go into a whole thing about laser hair removal. But first, let me just tell you what had happened. What had happened was, okay, this was a while back, because I've been doing laser hair removal for a minute. And the only reason that I think I don't have permanent hair removal is due to the fact that I never went like within 6 to 8 weeks of getting the first session done. So I still grow hair, but let me say this, I grow hair, it grows very thin. To be honest, like even because I've gotten everything removed as far as hair, you know what I'm saying, like on my body, like every place I've gotten it removed that I could, except for my, of course, brows, lashes, and the hair on my head. But everything else I have attempted to remove or removed. So anyway, I'm going off into a tangent. So I used to get waxed regularly, okay, and never enjoyed it. Naturally a hairy person, literally, like my arms, you know what I'm saying, my legs. When I would shave in the morning, I would be hairy by nighttime, like prickly, like I had to shave. And I'm a person that does take long to do things, period. So it was just so much of a headache and so time consuming. I didn't get into laser hair removal at first because I thought that it didn't work on dark skin, so I was told. But God made a way out of no way. Hallelujah. And affordable too. Shamalakafon. Shalamalafon. When I say he is almighty and he has done marvelous things, he has done marvelous things. But before I went to get the laser, I went to this place in NoHo. I'm not going to say the name. And I'd gone a couple times and had great experiences. But the thing about waxing is that you actually have to be hairy. And that's not always good, because it's like you can't wear, you know what I'm saying? You can't wear the cutoff sleeves. You can't wear dresses. You can't wear skirts. You just got to be out here looking like a werewolf. Like, that's not a good look. Bush, you know what I'm saying? Bush down there. Don't nobody want, well, let me not say that because I don't know what y'all do. But here going into 2020, a lot of people don't really want a bush. You know what I'm saying? Personal preference. You know, I know we were born that way, but take it away. Just take it away. That's how I feel. I don't want no bush. I don't want hair nowhere but my brows, my eyelashes, and the hair on my head. And I want that to be plentiful. But everything else, no, I don't want any hair. I don't want any hair. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I go to this gal. And maybe because low-key in the back of my mind, I was afraid of this happening. Can I be frank? This might be TMI for y'all. Parental discretion is advised. Okay, YouTube, this is for adults. Okay, you know, listen, young adults. I mean, I'm just letting you know. This woman, I want to cry just thinking about it. She took the wax, which is already warmed. Okay. She put it everywhere. The outer, because I got the Brazilian when I went to her. So this is the whole jaune. This is the inner lips, everything, taking the hair from everything, inner labia, if you will. And so the woman, I was traumatized. I was really, really traumatized. When she went to snatch that wax paper. Y'all. And I guess because, like, you know, I'm a slim person and I don't have, like, my inner labia is not tucked. You feel me? It's not tucked. So it kind of hang. Not hang like, ew, gross. But it's out. It's a little bit out. You feel me? It ain't all, you know how some people, this stuff is just completely tucked and compact? Mine isn't like that. Again, let's not get it twisted. Not mash up and not hanging like, not like that, but the inner labia it's visible. You know what I'm saying? You gotta push it, just politely take your finger and to the side. She ain't do that. So she snatched my right inner lip when she went to do that. And I said, ah! And she was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you okay? And I was like, I didn't even know what to do. I didn't want to move. Y'all, the pain that I felt, like my eyes just filled with tears and I felt so much pain. So much pain. Like, yo, that junk was so traumatizing. I did not go to get waxed, nothing for a long time. I went back to shaving. I was like, bump all this, man. Bump everybody. Bump everybody. Like, I don't have time. I ain't doing nothing. I don't want to go nowhere. Don't nobody got to see it anyway. I'm done. The woman snatched my inner labia. And when I say I limped out of there, I limped out of that wax center. And it bled a little. It bled. And I was in a lot of pain for, shoot, how long was I in pain for? Yo, I feel like it took like some weeks, possibly a month to heal. And I was just so sad, yo. Like, I never went back to her again. And she knew she'd messed up. And I know y'all would have cussed her out, but I'm just not. I've never been that person. I've actually, honestly, in my life, to be honest with you, I've been a little too passive with people. You know what I'm saying? Just in general. Like, if I get food and it's not to my liking, I'm not the one to complain. I hate just being an inconvenience to others. I know y'all are like, wait a minute, that's your poems, girl, that's your poems. I mean, I told her it hurt, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, this hurts, and oh my gosh, I don't think, of course, but I didn't like cuss her out or nothing, but she could tell that I was like mad and sad, because I was like, tears were in my eyes, y'all. Tears were in my eyes, and I limped out of there. And I felt shame. I did the walk of shame out the wax center. Honestly, I'm glad that it has healed nicely and it's gone back to looking, you know, just regular. And honestly, again, this might be TMI, but for black females, at least that's what I know, that section, the inner labia, is dark anyway. You know, contrary to what Janelle Monáe's song said about the, I think she said the lip, something was pink. Listen, the inner labia is dark. So I was like, okay, you don't see no scar, no nothing. Again, this was years ago. It has healed. Ashalamanchon. It has healed. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. And I can only imagine what childbirth is like, yeah, man. Because that junk hurt. And I know that when people give birth and whatnot, they get stitches and all that, and they get their situation tear up and all that. I was like, this got to be similar to that. I'm exaggerating, and I don't know what childbirth feels like, so I'm sorry, mothers, if I've offended you. But yeah, I can't, yo. Like, I can't, never again did I step foot back in there. And it took me a very, very long time to muster up the courage to even get laser. And that was something else too. I ain't gonna say it was like just a bed of roses and peaches and cream. No, that junk hurt at first, yo. And even recently when I went and got my whole situation, everything lasered again, like, everything is pretty much fine, but because I let the hair down there grow, when you shave and then you don't go and get laser for a long time or whatever, it literally is like it's starting all over, and then the hair gets thick again and all that. So what went from peach fuzz, it went from peach fuzz to werewolf, teen wolf, real quick. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just thank God for his mercy and his blessings, and for always just seeing me through pain and strife. And he always blesses me, yo. Like, even today was just a great day. Like, I'm done with work. I'm chilling. I'm like, God is so good to me, y'all. God is so good. God is so good. I got something for y'all coming too. I got something because he's been so good. Just trust me. Just know that. But I appreciate y'all. That is the end of this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Please share. You know what I'm saying? I know I be silly. I know y'all probably weren't expecting this, but I have a lot of story times. I'll have y'all like, what in the world this girl be going through? I be going through some tangs. She really tried me in my pooms, though. My poom. Trying to clip block. Boy, I tell you, listen. Anyway. Thanks for tuning in. Again, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I really thought that my whole clitoris was gone, though. Like, I really thought it was gone. But anyway, I thank y'all for tuning in, and holla. Gang, gang.